Hi everyone, today I will talk about something very important, and that's how to avoid getting tense and cramping up when playing the piano. This is probably an experience we all have had when we play something that's very technical or very difficult, or something that goes on for a long time. You just get the feeling that your hand cramps up and you cannot play anymore. So today I will address this issue and I will show you quickly how you can relieve all the tension and the cramps in your hand while you're playing. Let's look at why we even cramp up in the first place. The number one reason is repetitive tasks that repeat many times and have no break in between. If you think about, for example, Opus 10 number 1, you have this arpeggio sequence going on and it is never interrupted. So it's a continuous motion and it's very repetitive, meaning we have the same thing going on over and over and we have no pause or rest in between. Also, another prominent example is in the Heroic Polonaise by Chopin, where the left-hand octaves are also continuously playing without any interruption. Here it's very important to apply the active relaxation. Wherever you're playing, whichever passage, whichever piece that you tend to cramp or to get tense in, it's important to do this active relaxation, which I will show you today. So active relaxation, I'm not sure if it's a real term, it's maybe something I made up myself, but I will show you quickly what I mean and why I call it active relaxation. As an exercise, if you just try to make a fist and tense up your muscles here that you use when you play the piano mainly, and you just tense them up for about 5 seconds, and then you completely let go and relax of everything. And I want you to remember this feeling of tensing up and really feeling the tension and holding for about 5 seconds and then completely letting go. And this kind of feeling of letting go is very important. So do this like 3 to 5 times. We really tense up and then completely relax and let go. And remember that feeling of letting go of the tension. This is a very important thing. This is why I call it active relaxation. When you are playing something that's very repetitive, like an etude, or something where you get tense, okay? So let's say it's in the Chopin etude. And you're playing, and you're slowly noticing that you're getting more and more tense. This is where the active relaxation comes in. So as you're playing along and you're starting to feel tense, I want you to actively relax and let go of everything while still playing. And you might think this is not going to work, but trust me, it works. You just keep going and you feel very tense because of the muscle overuse. Basically, the reason why we get tense in the first place is muscle fatigue, of course, just like in sport. There is kind of a limit as to how long you can keep in one position or keep tensing a muscle before it kind of gives up and it just locks up. So you need to relax this muscle, and this is muscle fatigue. So I want you to play something that's very repetitive, for example, an etude, or you can even do, I don't care what, you can do scales for a very long time. And as you try, as you get tense, let's say you play like this, I will demonstrate slowly, and you're feeling that you're getting tense, then you need to, while playing, think, relax, and you need to let go of this right here. Mostly it's here, also a little bit here for some people who are mainly cramping up here. Just relax the whole hand and remember this feeling of letting go completely. Just let go of every tension in the hand and continue to play. And you will feel this will repeat. So the feeling will go away, and later on, let's say you play scales, you might feel it come back at some point. And then again, as you play, relax, and then you let go, and then you feel the hand is relaxed again. So it's a brain thing. As I always say, technique should be free, and the more free you are, the better and faster you can do things. So in the first place, you shouldn't even become tense, because You should play everything from free and using your arm and your shoulder and everything else. So you should not even play in a tense way. But of course, I know that this tension occurs naturally over time if you're doing something that's very difficult or challenging for you. Another thing is, of course, your posture, and this is also to do with, for example, are you sitting straight? Are your shoulders relaxed? Are your elbows, are they okay? You know, are they out? Are they helping your hand? And your finger posture, is it too flat? Is it too high? Is the wrist too high? Is it just fine like this? So posture is also important, but I believe the number one thing is having this active command that you can just on command relax your muscle. This is the number one thing, and you can try this with a difficult passage. As I said, take any difficult exercise or etude or passage that you're doing, play it until you normally cramp up, the place where you normally cramp up, and at that moment use this kind of active relaxation, let go of everything and continue to play. And you will see that it's a brain thing, and it's also something that you need to practice. And it's really interesting that you're basically in control of your body if you think about it, but sometimes we forget it. So really be in control, relax everything, and then just continue playing. It's really amazing. So I hope this helped you. You can try it right now with any piece you want. And if you have any questions, you can ask me, of course. And if you want a lesson, you can head over to my website.